You're watching Good Morning Vail. Ty Diaz broadcasting live inside of the Salomon store. About to do an interview here shortly with Mark Maxon, but I'm pretty much running through the store, checking out everything on sale. Outerwear is on sale. Signs are everywhere. And oh man, and I brought my wallet with me too. Did you? The store opens at 8 o'clock. Now let's meet Mark Maxon. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great, Ty. How you doing?
I'm really happy right now. Sales, you can find some deals in here right now. Ready to shop. Drop like $1,000 easily.
Yeah, it's that time of year, springtime, everything's on sale. At the Salomon store here, we've got really everything to cover you head to toe, from equipment, ski boots, bindings, skis, snowboards, boots, bindings, skis, apparel, accessories, all kinds of stuff.
For those that are following me on Facebook, Ty Diaz, they've noticed that I've been posting lately that I lost control of my boots and my comfort, and so I need to kind of put that back in check. That'll be my first purchase, and you have a topic for all of us we won't want to sit down for to become educated on how to solve that.
Yeah, well, one of the things that we focus on is custom boot fitting here. So comfort in ski boots is really probably the single most reason why people quit skiing and stop skiing. So we want to make your feet comfortable and warm so you can stay out there. We really go through a pretty in-depth process when kind of going through an analysis of what the best boots are for you. So with our selection of boots, the first thing we're going to do basically is size you right. We're going to spend the time to make sure you're in the right size and model of boot. From there, it's all really about customizing it for you.
All right, so our topics today, and I wrote it down over here: anatomy, physiology, biomechanics. So we should take notes. We need like a chalkboard so we can kind of follow along and just remain educated on this. So let's get into it.
Yeah, it can get pretty complicated, but we try to keep it as simple as we can. But
I'm excited.
The anatomy part of it basically is just the shape of your foot and your leg. So we start off with a Salomon custom shell boot, and Salomon pioneered this technology about 7 years ago where we're actually able to heat up the whole shell of the boot.
That boot right there?
Yep, reshape it around your foot and your leg. So all of the yellow plastic, we heat up to 225 degrees Fahrenheit, reshape that generally for your foot, for your instep, for your width, for your calf volume. After we decide on which boot's right for you, what we want to do before we actually mold the shell is create a nice foundation for your foot with a custom footbed. So this is the shape for your arch and your heel and the ball of your foot. After we get all of that shaping done, what we're trying to do basically is maximize the circulation and the blood flow in your foot to keep you warm and keep you comfortable. So that's really the physiology part of it, is creating a nice uniformly tight-fitting boot that's not cutting off circulation, that's allowing your foot to stay warm, allowing all your muscles to work properly. The last part of it is the biomechanics part. So with biomechanics, what we're doing, we're trying to control the movement of the foot and the ankle, and the 26 bones in the foot. We're trying to keep them in alignment so that you stand more balanced, you get more control over the skis. And with all of that, what we're trying to do basically is ensure that you're comfortable, you're warm, and you're spending as much time as possible out skiing on the mountain.
How is this process done? Is this like a hands-on thing? Do you use a machine?
No, it's all done by hand. We use a machine to heat up the shell, but the footbeds are completely made by hand. The whole process takes about an hour from beginning to end once we decide on a boot for you. But we're really tailoring it to your specific needs. So if you have bones that stick out in your foot, we're going to create a little condo, I call it, in the shell for that bone to sit in. We're going to do a lot of things to just try to fine-tune that for comfort, for balance, and for overall performance.
Salomon Store has addressed the issue that you or maybe someone in your family has thought about, and that is quitting the sport of skiing. No, don't do that. Let's solve the problem. They have the solution right here with their custom boot fitting. Let's find the Salomon Store to get this done. How long does the process take so we can get out there straight away?
Well, we'll spend maybe 15 minutes trying on a few models of boots to find the right model of boot. And then, like I said, about an hour, we have the complete custom molding process done. And from then, hopefully, it's just some fine-tuning.
So today?
Yeah, come in today. We're here 8 to 8. We're in West Lions Head Plaza, right up from the ice skating rink at the Arabelle next to North Face across from Burton. You can call us at 476-1397, but we'd be happy to look at whatever equipment you have, even if it's not Salomon, see what we can do to kind of improve that for you, or let you try some of the new stuff.
Excellent. Stop by the Salomon Store. Check out the custom boot fitting. That selection for you. Stay in the game. Stay in the sport of skiing. And get out there on the slope. Stop by the Salomon Store today. Sending it back to the studio with Mark Sassy. He's going to give you a look at the weather.